Property and business owners have a legal responsibility to ensure visitors' safety while on their premises. The term premises liability pertains to obligations held by property and business owners to maintain an environment that is free of potential risks and hazards that may cause harm. If you are legally visiting someone's business or property and suffer an injury because of the owner's negligence, you have every right to file a claim and seek compensation for your injuries. Damage awards often provide compensation for expenses like initial medical bills and ongoing medical care, lost wages, loss of benefits, pain and suffering, and reduced quality of life. In the worst scenarios, compensation from a premises liability case will have to pay for funeral expenses. When it comes to the type of injuries associated with premises liability, the list can seem endless. Some of the most common accidents seen in premises liability cases include amusement park accidents, daycare incidents, dog bites, dangerous conditions, a lack of security, slips and falls, swimming pool and spa accidents, and trampoline accidents. The injury often occurs when maintenance is neglected or precautions are not taken. When a property owner is aware of the problem and does not act to correct it, they should be held liable for their carelessness. With a little awareness of the state of the property and diligent maintenance, a sizable percentage of the most common premises liability accidents can be prevented. Many accidents can be avoided by keeping walkways and floors level and free of obstructions or slippery substances, repairing damaged railways, and properly securing and supervising swimming pools and trampolines. If an injury does occur on someone else's residential or business property, it is important to seek medical attention promptly, document the details of the accident, and contact an Oklahoma premise liability lawyer as soon as possible. If a premises liability attorney evaluates your case and establishes a connection between a property or business owner's negligence and the injury, they can offer you legal representation and fight for your rights under Oklahoma state law as a victim. In the best circumstances, the negligent party will be made to compensate you for all the damages the injury caused. In many cases, people find themselves reluctant to file a premises liability lawsuit because they may name their neighbor or friend as negligent for the accident. This is what homeowner insurance is made to do: pay the medical expenses and other damages that resulted from the accident. In some instances, the only way to recover the needed compensation is a lawsuit, especially when stubborn insurance companies refuse to pay. Data from the CDC shows that most falls often result from the same culprit: negligent maintenance. These include wet floors from spills or mopping, slick walkways that are not taken care of during adverse weather conditions, broken or uneven sidewalks, floors or stairs, obstacles and obstructions on the floor or in the walkway, unsecured rugs, broken railings, structures unable to support weight, like a deck collapse, and wobbly or unstable surfaces. A trip and fall can be life-altering. The leading cause of traumatic brain injury is falling injuries. Annually, falls account for more than 40% of all traumatic brain injuries. Significant head injuries make up almost a third of U.S. deaths yearly. There are 3 other common injuries in premises liability cases. These 3 types of incidents often result in catastrophic injuries because of the level of risk. These include struck-by accidents. Significant injuries or death can occur when objects fall and strike accident victims on the head, or when an accident victim strikes their head against something, often seen on construction sites, when hard hats are not enough protection. Swimming pool accidents. Residential swimming pools, public pools, and water parks can be dangerous. More than 350 American children drown each year, and an estimated 1,500 serious injuries are sustained from near-drowning cases. Dangerous environmental accidents. These often involve the workplace, when employers do not protect their employees from hazards like heavy machinery, scaffolding, or toxic materials. They also happen when business owners fail to protect visitors or customers from crime by not providing things like properly lit alleys, sidewalks, or parking lots, and adequate security cameras. If you or a loved one was injured due to the negligence of a residential property or business owner, you should reach out to an experienced premises liability attorney. If you need an Oklahoma premises liability lawyer, the skilled team at BDIW Law is here to help with compassion and tact. So contact us for a free consultation.